Y'all about to be mad at me. I'm going to be telling y'all the top 3 reasons why this may be the most expensive NBA 2K in 2K history. Let's get into it. What's good? It is your boy, Bake. Welcome back to my channel. If you like news like the one we about to drop today, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications to be part of Cook Up Nation. The new computer is on the way, and I can't wait to give y'all bangers after bangers after bangers. But anyway, man, let's get into it today. Let me know in the comments below how much you think it's going to cost to upgrade your player from a 40 to a 94 overall. Let me know. But without further ado, let's jump into the top 3 reasons why I think this is going to be the most expensive 2K in 2K history. Number 1, when has 2K ever been cheap? I'll wait. 2K has never, and I mean never, been cheap. I mean, cosmetics cost close to dang near 25 to 30,000. Equipment, or I should say bikes or things to travel with, cost over 175,000. Mascots is 300,000 after you unlock it. I never made sense to me. How do I unlock it and I gotta pay for something? I can understand if I had to pay for it and I didn't unlock it, but why am I paying for something that I unlocked? That doesn't make sense to me. But I'm telling you, 2K ain't never been cheap. Never. So why do y'all think when we go to the next gen that costs $10 more, think that it's going to be cheaper to upgrade your player? Think about it. Anyway, let's move on. My second point is that 2K is allowing us to transfer VC. You know why they're doing that? It's an amazing business scheme to allow you to transfer VC. Let me tell you why. Because if I charge you more, you can't get mad at me. Because it's not like what should I say? It's not like I'm forcing you to buy the VC. Because you could earn the VC from current gen with your My Player and transfer that VC over. So if I choose to charge you more, you can't complain, because if I say 2K, y'all bugging, you charging me way more than it should to upgrade my player, my response will be like, sir or ma'am, you know, you could transfer over your VC. You don't have to pay that much for the VC prices. You don't have to pay to upgrade your player. You could just transfer over everything you got from the current gen, transfer it over to the next gen, and you could be good to go. But if you don't, if you didn't grind, if you didn't buy current gen, if you didn't do the upgrade model for 2K, then guess what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to come out the pocket. So you can't get mad at them for charging you extra to upgrade your player, because you had the ability to grind for what? September, October, close to 2 months. 2 months and 2 weeks to grind VC to upgrade your player. So if you can transfer over your VC, you shouldn't have no reason to not have the funds if you've been doing what you're supposed to do. Hell, you can play My Career and get up to 400,000-500,000 VC with endorsements in games. If you want to be a My Career guy, if you want to play, you can really get money, you can play Pro Am 3v3, get some bread. Or you can play the Rec, get it close to 800 to 700 VC a game. So you can't argue with them as to why they're charging you more. Think about it. Think. I want us to think, Cook Up Nation. I want us to think. And my final point, and it's my most important point. We not understanding that we're starting at a 40. Correct. So if we're starting at a 40 overall, right? That means it's going to be more, but I'm going to give you even more in-depth analysis. When you have the current gen version of NBA 2K21, we start at a 60 overall, meaning that they already debuted some attributes into our player, which means in physicals and some other things. We're not starting all at 25. Think about it. Why does it cost $190,000? It costs $190,000 to upgrade your player from a 60 to an 85. Now let's subtract 20 from that. Now we're at 40. We're at 40. If it costs $190,000, close to 198, you subtract, or you go 60 into 40 is 1.5. 1.5, you multiply that by 190,000. That's going to get you how much it's going to cost to upgrade your player from a 40 to an 85. That's going to be close to over 300,000 VC. Are you listening to me? Are you listening to me? If you don't believe me, do the math yourself. 1.5 times 190,000 or 198,000, depending on the attributes that you upgraded. Because we know the higher the upgrades, the higher it costs. We know it. We've seen it. So now, if it's a 40 overall to an 85 overall, it's going to be close to 300,000 VC. And depending on what else you have to upgrade, right? Because I said, as the higher your upgrades is, as the higher the attributes gets, the higher it costs VC wise. So if you are 85 overall and you got to get to a 94 and you already at 300,000, how much you think it's going to cost? Let's do the math. How much you think it's going to cost to get from an 85 to a 94? That's 9 attribute points or 9 overall points, right? 9 overall points. I guarantee you it's going to be roughly close to 400,000. I would say on the low side, 370 to 380,000 VC to upgrade your player from a 40 to an 85. On the middle side, I'm going to say 400 to 425,000. On the very, very high side, I'm going to say 450,000, close to $99 to upgrade your player from a 40 to a 94. Mark my words. If I'm wrong, hey, I'm going to go on the record and say I'm wrong. I'm not afraid to be wrong. I want to be wrong. I don't want to be right. I don't want to spend 400 and some 100,000 VC to upgrade my player. I don't want to spend that much. I don't know about you, but I don't. But it's looking like that's the direction we're going into. We asked for custom pies or customizations to create our player that we wanted, and it's going to come at a cost. Those are my 3 reasons. I'm not going to bore you to death. I'm just letting you know. And it brings me back to my number 1 reason. When has 2K ever been cheap? When you can tell me that, I may believe what you guys are saying in the comments, saying that it ain't going to be that expensive. I hope it ain't going to be that expensive. But everything is looking like, based off these 3 reasons, it's going to be expensive. So get your wallets ready, because we're going to have to come out the pockets if you ain't been grinding. It's your boy Bank Man. Live life stress less. You're rocking one of the best without the man upstairs, God himself. My life will be a mess. I love y'all. I can't wait to be back, man. I miss y'all. I miss streaming. We almost there. It's coming, man. Computer's on the way. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Bank. Cook Up Nation. We different, man. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.